little origami turkey.
What is happening right now? It's Mary
There's a
Poppins.
big flashlight in there.
Dad, what is that?
Take the broken wishbone, roll it up, watch.
Thank you, I love that.
November 24th through the 27th, save 20% off at evaneratv.com with code MAGIC20. What's good? Welcome back to a special Thanksgiving edition of How to Magic. Oh, magic! I am your host, Evan Era. Today I'm joined with my special co-host, Turkey V.
What's up?
And we are showing you 6 Thanksgiving magic pranks to pull on your friends and family. So if you're ready, hit that thumbs up button for us and let's go. Okay, this one is the magic turkey prank. Here's a performance of what it looks like. Turkey's looking good.
I know.
I'm excited.
I know.
Let's carve it up, huh?
So good. I'm almost done. Oh my god! Did you even cook? Did you even cook a real one? I would have like done this whole thing. Where's the real turkey? Are we eating turkey?
Okay, here's the secret behind the magic turkey prank. So this is the secret right here. This is an inflatable turkey. Pop the lid off, and inside there's a big inflatable turkey. And all you do is inflate this through the nozzle just like a pool raft. Then once you have your turkey fully inflated, you're gonna pop the nozzle inside to seal it up. And now you're good to go for your prank. You can set this down on a platter, dress it up really nice, make it look like a real turkey with like some sprigs of greens around it like kale, cloves of garlic. Then as soon as someone touches it with a knife, it'll pop, deflate, and it'll freak out mom, grandma, anybody who's there at the table waiting to eat this delicious turkey. It really looks like a real turkey too, with a nice big leg on the side, the little wings. Or you can walk out of the kitchen with the turkey and say, hey, it's time to serve the turkey.
Ow! Really? Did you guys have my makeup?
Stay tuned to the end of the video. I'm giving away 6 of these inflatable turkeys to lucky comments in the comment section below. And that is the secret of the magic inflatable turkey.
This is the magic wishbone prank.
Check it out. All right, you want to do the wishbone with me?
Yeah.
All right, pull. You won! Good job! You get to make a wish now. Don't say it out loud. Alright, Ava, so since you won the wishbone challenge and you get to make the wish, I'm gonna do a little bit of magic with the wishbones. Alright, so I'm gonna take the broken pieces, put them in the napkin, and I'm just gonna roll them up in the napkin like this, see? Just like that. Now I'm gonna give it a magical wave. See the magical wave? Very important. Snap the fingers. Now look, all I have to do, open up the napkin, and the wishbone has magically restored itself.
Cool.
You want to do it again?
Yeah.
Alright, let's do it again. You ready? Oh, you won again? I can't win. Maybe I should restore it again and I... That's okay. You won both times. You get 2 wishes. Alright, here's how it's done. I'm about to reveal the secret. The secret to this trick is extremely simple, and I'll teach you how it's done right now. Okay, here's the explanation to the magic wishbone trick. What you're going to need are 2 identical wishbones. You can remove these from a turkey. Always a fun thing to do around the dinner table. Or you can actually order replica wishbones, which is what these are, from a company online called Lucky Break Wishbones. So all you're gonna do is start out with one of the wishbones hidden inside your dinner table napkin. So you're gonna take your napkin, the wishbone's gonna go right there inside, and fold it over. That's how you're gonna start out the trick. Now you're gonna take the other wishbone, and you're gonna challenge your brother or sister, another family member, mom or dad, to break the wishbone with you. So if you don't know what that is, you take the wishbone from a turkey and both people grab opposite sides and you just pull in opposite directions and it'll snap the wishbone. Whoever gets the bigger part wins. Whoever gets the big piece on top wins the wishbone challenge, and then you get to make a wish. So the whole trick is once you snap it and they win or you win, ideally they win, so you can be like, oh man, I lost. And you can take it, roll it up in the napkin like this, pull the opposite corners, and magically restore the wishbone. And then you can do it again and hopefully you win. Now what that does is it transfers the broken pieces of the wishbone underneath the napkin so that they're hidden and leaves your fully restored wishbone on top. So to set that up, it's really easy. This one starts out here, it's folded over, the broken pieces go there, and then you're gonna roll this up, the whole thing. Roll the napkin up, then you can like give it a magical wave or say abracadabra, whatever you want to do. And then you're going to grab these 2 corners of the napkin just like this, and you're you're gonna pull them apart like this. It's gonna unroll that napkin, and it's gonna move those pieces underneath just like that so that they're hidden, and it's gonna reveal this fully restored wishbone on top. What a cool moment, what a cool dinner table trick to do on Thanksgiving. This isn't just limited to wishbones. You could really do it with two of anything that are identical and could be broken. So you could do it with a toothpick, something like that. The possibilities are really only limited to your imagination. And that is the magic wishbone trick. Okay, this one is the magic cornucopia prank.
Take a look.
Okay, V, this is the magic Thanksgiving cornucopia. Here's what's magic about it. I have a couple magic things inside here. A deck of cards.
Fun.
A couple sponge balls.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. We even got I got a magic blowpipe in here. I have like a bottle of Coke.
Wow! Is that fitting in there?
Got like a clove of garlic.
What are you doing?
That is. What else do we got?
What is happening
we got a
right
Laugh
now?
It Like beanie. Let's see what else is in here.
Evan, this is...
Oh, this is really cool.
What is happening right now? Is Mary
There's a
Poppins...
big flashlight in there.
What?
Big flashlight.
How did that happen? How is this happening?
Oh, there's also an
my
ice cream
God.
punch cone. What else is in here? Let's see. Oh, there's a bite out cookie in there too.
Oh, and
I think there's one last thing. There's a magic wand in there.
Where is this coming from?
See? Yep, there you go.
It looks...
I'll show you the secret to the magic endless cornucopia right now. Okay, here's the secret setup behind this magic Thanksgiving prank. Okay, here's the secret to the magic endless cornucopia. So you're actually going to make this cornucopia bottomless. You're gonna need some cutting tools. You're gonna need to dump out the contents of the cornucopia. And then we're actually going to cut out the bottom of it so that we can reach inside the cornucopia and secretly load things from the bottom to make it look like we're just endlessly pulling things out of it. Let me show you. So the next thing you're gonna need are some bolt cutters. This is only if you have a wire frame inside your cornucopia. A lot of them are just woven and don't have this wire frame inside, but if yours has a wire frame, you're gonna need some bolt cutters to cut the wire frame out. And once you have it all cut, the bottom should come out just like that. So now from the top and the sides, the cornucopia still looks completely normal. But from the back, we have this bottomless cornucopia that we can secretly feed items into from underneath the table. So you take the open end of the cornucopia, position it like this behind the edge of the table, and then behind the table you can have all sorts of items that you're gonna feed up through the bottom of the cornucopia. So you just keep reaching in, pulling stuff out, and it seems like your cornucopia is just endless. Really, any item that is small enough to fit through the opening. So the entire gag is that you just keep reaching in and pulling stuff out. It's kind of like a clown car. Like there's just no possible way that there could be this many things inside this one little cornucopia. Keep pulling stuff out, magic wand, something else down in here too. Oh, there's a hat, Laugh at Life beanie, another sponge ball. You can even put things that are bigger than the cornucopia in here and that can be hanging out of the bottom of it. So you can make this illusion of something bigger than the cornucopia coming out of it. You could do like a big 2-liter bottle of Coke. So you hold your cornucopia and you can just be secretly feeding items into it with your other hand. So the possibilities are really endless on what you could pull out of this thing. All you have to be careful of is that they don't see the hole in the bottom. You just want to hide that over the edge of the table just like this.
And that is the secret of the magic cornucopia prank.
Okay, this is a fun trick to do at dinner time that'll take your Pranksgiving to the next level. Check it out. Hey V, I made mashed potatoes for Thanksgiving.
Thank you, I love that
I
shit.
know.
Really? Really? Like on Thanksgiving? You ruined my turkey outfit!
The secret behind this one is a lot more simple than you might think. Here's how it's done.
Gobble.
Okay, here's what you need to set up this prank. You need some mashed potatoes. You can grab these off the table or out of the kitchen when no one's looking. You need a paper plate, a pair of scissors or a knife, and a magic ice cream punch cone. We sell these at evaneraTV.com. You can pick one up today. So they come in this little plastic overwrap that we will remove real quick. So the way the ice cream punch cone works is you have this little foam ball on top, so when it hits them in the face, it's totally not gonna hurt. It's made of soft foam. And then on the inside of that, there's this little spring-loaded popper with a string attached. And you just press this down onto the platform like that, and it's gonna pop into place. And it's got a little button right down here that you press to deploy it. It'll shoot off just like that. You're gonna wrap the string back up and tuck it down in the punch cone just like that and put the foam ball right on top. Now your next step is to take the paper plate and you're going to cut a hole in the bottom of the plate. You're gonna get started with your knife or scissors just like that. You wanna cut a hole in it about the size of a Coke can, maybe a little less. Once you have the hole cut, you're going to slip the ice cream punch cone down into the hole just like this so that just the foam ball is sitting on top. So this is your setup currently. You have the top foam ball and you have the cone part on the bottom as a handle that whenever you want, you can press that button and deploy your prank. So your next step is to now pile the mashed potatoes around the punch cone, just like this. And the beauty of this is if you get a yellow punch cone, even if a little bit of the yellow foam shows through, they're gonna think it's butter on the mashed potatoes. So just such a perfect prank.
Definitely didn't notice.
Thanksgiving. Thin layer of mashed potatoes on the top will do it. Still want your punch cone to be able to shoot out. You don't want it to be weighed down with mashed potatoes. So you just want to kind of pile them up just like that and kind of smear mashed potatoes on the top of the ball. It'll hide it really well. And if any of that yellow pokes through, as I said, they're just gonna think it's butter. And now you are good to go, my friend. Now you're just gonna go into the living room, into the dining room, into the kitchen. You can add other food to the plate, put some peas, put some stuffing on there, a little bit of turkey, and then you can carry this plate to the dining room table, serve it to your brother or sister, your mom and dad, grandma, grandpa, whoever you're gonna prank with this. And all you have to do is press the little button on the cone. It's gonna pop out. Mashed potatoes are gonna fly into their face. It's a super fun Thanksgiving food prank to do on your friends and family.
And that is the secret of the exploding mashed potato prank.
Here's a colorful trick that you can do at the dinner table this Thanksgiving. Check it out. Here, I got the turkey ready for Thanksgiving. It's just a little piece of paper in here. I don't know. It's like stuck. There it is. What is this, Ava? Did you put this in here?
Dad, what is this?
Some sort of silly stuffing. Did you do this? Here's the secret setup to this fun Thanksgiving prank. Okay, here's the explanation to this silly stuffing prank. What you need for this is a chicken or a turkey. A rubber glove comes in really handy. And you need one of these. This is called a mouth coil. It's a colorful paper coil that you can hide inside something like your mouth. In this case, we're hiding it in a chicken or a turkey. And then as you pull it, colorful streamer comes out over and over. There's actually over 25 feet of coil in this one little packet. And as you pull it, it just unravels just like that. So all this can fit inside that one tiny little coil. So all you have to do is take this colorful coil and hide it inside the hollow cavity of the turkey or the chicken and then pull it out. So here's where the rubber gloves come into play. It gets a little messy. You want to stuff the coil up inside your chicken or your turkey just like that. You can kind of tuck this in there too. This is your starting point. You're going to grab this and pull. As you can see, your streamer is just going to start coming out of the chicken just like that. And you're like, Mom, I think you left some of the stuffing in here. What is this? That's so awesome.
So fun, though. Look at all the colors.
Everyone at the table will freak out. This is such a funny visual.
So much stuffing.
What'd you put in there, Grandma? So you can just bring one of these little coils with you, load it into the turkey or chicken, and wait for the right moment to pull your prank.
And that is how you do the silly stuffing prank.
Okay, this one is the magic color changing corn trick. Check it out. All right, V, I have a cool trick to show you with an ear of corn. Perfectly ready for Thanksgiving dinner.
Yes.
So watch, I'm gonna take the ear of corn. All I have to do is take my hand, empty, right? Empty hand.
Yeah.
Watch. Take the ear of corn.
Wow, it changed. Is that Indian corn?
Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. Get it, Maze?
Okay, here is the secret to the magic color changing corn trick. Here is the secret behind the magic color changing corn trick. It's a little corn sock. This is actually a corn sock that I cut and custom fitted to this ear of corn. Let me show you how I did it. So the first step to this trick is to grab a piece of Indian corn. This is called heirloom corn or flint corn, and it's also called Indian corn. It's a staple decoration of Thanksgiving, and it's not really edible. I think it's just for decoration. I don't even think you feed it to animals. So we're gonna make this look like a piece of normal yellow corn. The way we're going to do that is using a corn sock. So I started out with this right here. This is actually a tube sock that looks like an ear of corn. So all I did is cut the top off with some scissors, just like that. You could also just do this with a yellow sock probably, but the added pattern on the corn socks is a nice touch. And then fitted the sock around the ear of corn. Then I simply pulled the excess fabric back like this. You're gonna open up your stapler and you're just gonna staple close to the corn as you possibly can, just like that. So you're gonna continue stapling all the way down the length of the corn. Then you're gonna take your scissors and trim off the excess fabric. Once you have it trimmed up, you're gonna continue stapling all the way around the edges of the fabric and close up your corn sock. So once you've trimmed up the excess fabric, the sock will slide easily on and off of the corn. So to do the color change, all you have to do is have the sock on the corn in place, start your hand at the top, and slide the fabric down the stalk of corn. So what's happening behind your hand is this. It's just sliding down like that, gathering at the bottom, and then you're gonna palm off that corn sock into your pocket. So you start like this, say watch. change it, all the attention's gonna be up here on the corn that just changed, so you can drop this hand to the side with the corn sock in it, casually slip the sock into your pocket and come right back to here in their frame of view with your hands completely empty. Looks like the corn just magically changed colors right before their eyes. And that is the secret behind the magic color changing corn.
All right, it's bonus prank time.
This one is a fun money trick that you can do at the table. Check it out. Okay, Turkey V, I have a cool trick to show you. It's a dollar trick, so check out the dollar, inspect it, make sure it's normal. Nothing tricky about it. Yeah. Seem legit. Do me a favor, crumple it up into a ball.
Okay.
Perfect. Place it right there in my hand. Awesome job. I'm gonna take the dollar right here into this hand. Watch, all I have to do is toss it up in the air. You can see this happen. It actually turns into a little origami turkey.
That's amazing.
See?
Oh my goodness, that's amazing.
A turkey for a turkey.
How cool is that?
I'll teach you how it's done right now. Here's the setup to this cool Thanksgiving trick. Okay, here's the explanation to the magic origami turkey. You're gonna take a dollar bill. You actually need $2 bills. So you need two identical dollar bills, one that's gonna start out normal and that your spectator's gonna crumple up into a ball. You're gonna switch that one out for this guy right here. This is your little origami turkey. There are plenty of online tutorials for constructing your origami turkey. Instructions are just a Google search away. Here's a little time lapse of us folding it. The secret to this trick is a simple switch. Once they've crumbled up the bill, you're going to switch it for the origami turkey. You're going to start out the trick with this little guy concealed in your hand just like this. This is called a classic palm. You're just gonna have him concealed in your hand like this and have your hand casually at your side. So you start the trick with the turkey palm and you're gonna have them crumple up the dollar bill. Once you get it back from them into your left hand, you're going to make a switch move. And here's how you do this. You're gonna bring up your hand that has the turkey inside, and then you're gonna take the balled up dollar and you're going to pretend to put the balled up dollar into your right hand. You're actually going to keep it in your left hand. And you're going to do that with this movement right there. And they can peek a little bit of the dollar turkey because it's a dollar that you're transferring to the other hand. So they're not going to really question if they see a little bit of the dollar right there. And then you're going to instantly toss it up in the air and catch it. In that movement of tossing it up in the air, I ditched the dollar into my pocket. So as soon as you've transferred to this hand, you're going to bring this hand up like this with the dollar at your fingertips. You're going to drop this hand to your side, ditch the dollar into your pocket. So you ditch it immediately, come right back up here as you're throwing it up into the air, and you can catch it with both hands to ensure that you catch it. And then pull it up just like this and you can show that it's magically transformed into a tiny little Thanksgiving turkey. What a great souvenir to hand out to your friends and family, and it kind of makes up for all the horrible pranks that you've done to them.
You know what I should do? A roast yourself challenge. Get it? Some turkey, roast yourself, get it?
And that is how you do the magic origami turkey. Alright guys, if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with a friend or family member who you think might like it. Also, head over to evaneratv.com. That's our online shop. We sell a lot of cool magic tricks and laugh at life gear. Pick up some merch and support the channel. The ice cream punch cone that we used in the mashed potato prank is available on the shop. International shipping is available on all the items in the shop. And I want to say thank you to everyone who has placed an order so far. We really appreciate all the support. Super excited to announce our Black Friday sale for evaneratv.com and Laugh at Life. If you use the discount code MAGIC20 at the checkout, you will save 20% off your entire order. So anything you want to order on the shop between midnight on Thanksgiving all the way through Black Friday, and that's running all the way through the weekend to Cyber Monday. So all the Cyber Monday is included on this sale. You can use the code MAGIC20 and save 20% off every item on evaneratv.com. That is November 24th, 2017 through November 27th, 2017. 20% off of everything in the shop. Head over to the link in the description right now and pick up some gear. Alright guys, it is giveaway time. I'm giving away 6 of the magic inflatable turkeys to 6 lucky comments in the comment section down below. All you have to do is give the video a thumbs up, be subscribed to Evanera TV, and leave a comment in the comment section. The more comments you leave on the video, the better your chances of winning an inflatable turkey so that you can prank your friends and family. Alright guys, it's time to announce the giveaway winners from our last How To Magic video. And the winners are these names right here. Send me a private message on YouTube with your full mailing address. Thank you to everyone who entered the giveaway drawing, and good luck to everyone entering this giveaway drawing. Be sure to hit the thumbs up button and leave your comments in the comment section down below. At the time this video is posted, we're actually in Italy on the world tour. So if you came to the London fan meetup, it was great meeting you there. And stay tuned for all the epic videos that will be coming out over the course of the next few weeks. If you want to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, or Snapchat, you can keep up live with all the stuff that's going on in the trip right now. The links for all of those social media accounts are in the description too, so go follow me there. Alright guys, happy Thanksgiving, and if you are new to our channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you see all of our videos. You can check out the vlog channel right down there. That's also a great way to keep up with what we're doing on the tour. The shop is right down there if you want to grab some merch and support the channel. You can check out another one of our videos right over there. And until next time, remember that anything is possible as long as you stay positive, work hard, and laugh at life. Happy Thanksgiving.
Gobble gobble.
Oh, shake the tail feathers.